My internet died. I think I had a power outage. I think my power just went out and then it came back on because when I went down to stir my pot roast, the oven was like doing the check knobs before you start the thing again. We were silenced. Hold on. That was awkward. The Spotted Leaf's heart was too powerful. Yeah, the Warrior's Discourse. Anyway, I restarted my computer though, so my tablet should be working again. Yeah, negative vibes. I don't think it's the storms because, I mean, it's not raining here, so I don't know. It was like just a blip. Like, so my desktop display went off, but I have a like a battery thing on my actual computer. I have a power thing on my actual computer so that when the power surges, it like can stay on for like a minute, but my desktop went off. And then after that, my internet went off. So I restarted my computer. Let me redo the no spoilers for Sunrise, Power of 3, 6. I will ban you for the day. We were having good conversations though. We don't have a lot of deep conversations about Warrior Cats on here because sometimes I feel like a lot of people take it personally. So. Let's just keep talking. No. I didn't even reread Spotted Leaf's heart for the timeline. I'm just like refusing to believe it even exists. I am drawing background cats from Spotted Leaf's heart though. Your favorite background character? Currently my favorite background character is Strikestone. Minnowtail? Minnowtail. Wait, 2 Minnowtails at once? My favorite background character in The Prophecies Begins was Running Wind. I also really like Brindleface though, but she also dies. Sad face. I like her relationship with Cloud. I also really like the Elder's relationship with Cloudkit and Cloudpaw in The Prophecies Begins. 3 Minnowtail stands. She was in this poster, you guys. Hold on, let me open the poster again. Here she is. She finally arrived. She's got a white streak in her hair because she's getting a little old. Yeah, well, yeah, my power flickered. Running Wind was a nothing character. I don't know why I liked him, but I like Brackenfur too, but he's a minor character. He's not a background character. Oh yeah, Grashpelt. Yeah, poor Briarpaw. What generation is Icewing from? Yeah, she, I think I have her being born. Let me check my magnum opus. She shows up in Eclipse, I believe. She just shows up as a background character. So, let me check when I have her approximately being born for her to have shown up as a warrior in, Power of 3. I have her being born I have her being born at about the same time that she's about 3 months older than like Birchfall. So yeah, I have her about being about half a year younger than Squirrelflight, approximately. Looking at the magnum opus, I'm working on SkyClan's Destiny. I think I'm gonna finish SkyClan's Destiny this weekend, and then I have to read SkyClan and the Stranger, and then Hawkwing's Journey, and then I'll finally be caught up with the A Vision of Shadows, all the other clans, and then I can start working on the timeline, like, up. Yeah, there's a couple cats that just pop out of nowhere. Okay, that's fine. Doing God's work. Doing some work. Star Clan's lighting my path. Yeah, you can use it for whatever you want, Janetta. I use it to populate the camp pictures, mostly. I started it because I was trying to figure out who is on the journey in the new prophecy to do this picture. Which cats are from Firestar's generation and, like, who's born around the same time as Firestar? Let me check. I have Emberkit and Mosskit are born at they're a little bit older. They're like a month older than Gray. So Ember Dawn and Mosspelt. So Mosspelt is about Firestar's age. In Shadow Clan, I have Little Kit, Brown Kit, and Wet Kit. So Little Cloud, Wetfoot, and Brown Paw. And then in Wind Clan, I have Web Kit and Running Kit being about Firestar's age. When he was a paw, you would have had Emberpaw and Mosspaw, and you would have had Vulpaw, Tallpaw, Little Paw, Brown Paw, Wet Paw, Stonepaw, and Thrushpaw, who are Secrets of the Clan cats. And then Webpaw and Running Paw. But yeah, this is the picture that I was using to like figure out who was alive during the Great Journey, because the Tribe of Rushing Waters Cavern is going to be during the dawn. Yeah, I'll finish it someday. One day. This one's going to take forever. I should honestly just finish this and then start working on the cats, because a lot of these are going to be like, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, Mosspelt and Oakfur are the two cats that are the oldest currently. Okay, Arrowleaf. Yeah, I think I want to start sketching. I actually want to start sketching out, maybe the ThunderClan Quarry Camp at some point. Currently I have the Tribe one sketched out. I have the ShadowClan Lake Camp sketched out. This one's like ready to start lining. It's like completely populated. And then I have the Moonstone that I need to figure out. I want to do some thumbnails of like color splashes on it. These are the three I have going. This is a little bit homogeneous in like color right now. I'd like to work on it a little bit more. I think I want to add little sparkles in the spiral up. Yeah. This one's got Mothlight in it. Warrior Clan poster. Some people have asked. Currently, I have my posters. Hold on. I think I wrote it on my... Didn't I write it on my art blog? What my poster... I have, so my illustrations for like popular landscapes and warrior cats. I need to do the Moonstone. I need to do the Tribe's Cave. I need to do all 5 clan camps in the lake territories, and I need to do the Gathering Island in the fort at the lake territories. And then I might do Blood Clan. A Dark Forest poster. Yeah. I think I could see doing a Dark Forest poster. I feel like it might be hard to print something like that. I would have to work very hard on the colors. I mean, I could do it. Will Blackstar be in the Lake Gathering piece? Yes, the Lake Gathering piece. No spoilers, everybody. But you guys know the scene. It's going to be set in Sunrise. So Blackstar will be in the Lake Gathering piece. Yeah, that's the other thing, Janetta. I don't know who I would do for Star Clan. Yeah, it'll be the iconic scene. No spoilers. Yeah, Leafpool will be in it. Leafpool will be in it. Applefur will be in it. We had an Applefur head. I don't know if they still visit the streams. I can't remember who it was. Rai, I think? I think it was Ray. Deciding the cats for the journey. Oh, that would be interesting. What would it be? Other than, like, tunneling? Rappy? I mean, WindClan got tunneling as, like, their unique thing. I think that, tomorrow's your little sister's birthday? Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Sino. Happy birthday, everyone. Alrighty, let's do the next pool. So we only have 4 cats left. Or 3 cats left. Three left! Oh my god, you guys, we're gonna finish this. I don't care. I'm gonna finish this poster today. I need to move on with my life. Star Clan's meeting during Squirrelflight's Hope. I was thinking about that, Janetta. The Dark Forest poster would definitely be set during Omen of the Stars. Though, it might be fun to do the Dark Forest poster during Broken Code. But I think the setting it in Omen of the Stars would sell better. Sing hymns and songs. Ooh, that's cute. Like them singing. I think that they could, I feel like WindClan would be the clan that would have, since they're so close to, like, the stars and everything, I think that they would be the ones that would have constellations in their, like, traditions, like, pointing out constellations and, like, having stories, like, to do morals. I think that all the other clans are kind of under trees, so they probably wouldn't, they don't get to see, yeah. I think that astrology would be, like, a good thing for WindClan cats to do. And it's already established that they, like, for their apprenticeship, they have to, like, be able to see very far differences, like, very far into, like, they have to stand on the, whatever they call it, the Watcher's Rock or whatever, and, like, point out things that are happening in the distance. Yeah, that could be an interesting... Kea. I was thinking of just like a training session. We could have Ivy Pool and Pelt training. The lake camp. The lake camp's definitely one I want to start working on. I don't know when I'm going to set it though. It can't be set during the winter. It's just the thing. I know when I want to set... So this one's in between A Vision of Shadows and Broken Code. Oh, rock. Thank you, Bowie. Yeah, I could see Wind Clan being like very into like astrology. And then I want to do the Moonstone. The Moonstone one I need to work on later in life. And then I need to do the tribe. The Quarry Camp is going to be set during the Last Hope. The ThunderClan Quarry Camp is during the Last Hope. The River Clan one is set in between A Light in the Mist and River. Do you think Stormclan Solly will have a completely new characters? I think that they might sneak in a couple of random characters. But it just depends on when they decide to place it. Stimpaw, final Stimpaw. Let's do Stimpaw. Let me... resize this. But yeah, I want to do the Quarry Camp a lot. And I want to do the River Clan Camp. The Wind Clan Camp, I have like no ideas for. I really thought we would get a Wind Clan point of view. This is the last, and then I need to do the Sky Clan Camp. I feel like if they repeat cats, I'm wondering if them including Ember Star in a light in Star was a reference to when StormClan's Folly will release, because Ember Star is the first River Clan leader in Code of the Clans. Okay, so he is Stimpaw in this one. Him with the little feather on his nose. But yeah, I can't imagine. I think it'd be cool if they like included some Dark Forest cats in there, like maybe Sparrow Feather or like Maggot Tail and stuff like that. But we don't know what they have in store for us. Great-great-great-grandson. Okay, where is Grey Paw? There he is. Let's get his size. Just want to get his sides going. Villain medicine cat. Villain medication cat. Did you send it to me, Pause? Because I don't think you ever sent me anything. Oh yes, I am opening up commissions after this stream. You guys. Closest thing is Hawkheart? Yeah. You posted and tagged me? Where did you tag me? Because I don't remember seeing it. YouTube? Wait, you can tag people? You can tag people on YouTube? Wait, where do I go to see people that tag me on YouTube? Oh my gosh, Apple's yelling at me. Community posts. Hold on, you guys are going to be teaching me something new here. Is it the bell notification? I don't see it on the bell notification. I didn't know that you could tag people on YouTube. I don't think I got an email. Because I do check my email daily. Scroll down to community posts. It's about my cat, the one who gave birth. Oh, okay. How's she doing? It was the beginning of him. That's how I took it too, Bowie. There's a mentions tab with your notifications. You guys are distracting me. There's a mentions tag. You guys are like discovering how boomer I am with like technology right now. Mentions tab. Notifications? The bell button? Mentions. Okay, okay. Trade. Okay, somebody, apparently there's a stock named Nifty, and every time that somebody writes it, it says that they mentioned me in their notifications. That's not a good thing. Well, she's doing good, but last night I went downstairs and only to find that she was gone and only 3 were left in the box. She might be trying so sometimes I've seen, I don't have any experience in this, but I have watched like nursing, like I have watched cats like mothering their kits. Sometimes they'll move their kittens around to like different places. Yeah? That's the thing that cats will do, right? Like if they... But yeah, unfortunately cats do, or kittens do pass away sometimes. Yeah, if they think they found a better spot, they might move them. Did you see all 5 today? Have you seen all of them today? What did Bristle Paw look like? He's up there. Okay. But yeah, I have seen videos of like mother cats moving their litters around. Oh my gosh, Apple is like absolutely yelling outside my door right now. It's open too, but I can tell she's outside the door. Baby! Like she's just in the hallway, yelling. Under my brother's bed. Yeah, she might think that under the bed is more safe for her. Like, she might like being under the bed better than the box. I mean, as long as she's not, like, abandoning them, but... Under the bed is a very common place for Apple to hide when she's not feeling safe, so it doesn't surprise me that a cat would, like, be drawn to under a bed. I know, he's got some eyebrows, and he's got a very wide face. I feel like I'm not doing his wide face justice. See a dark? Okay, let me check pause. Okay, I got it. Oh, your art's cute. Aww. I think these are good as icons. I mean, you can always, like, if you price these as icons... Like I said, you're not going to get any bites if you don't open commissions. So you might as well open them and get no bites than not open them and get no bites. Does that make sense? Like, you lose nothing by opening commissions and people not getting slots. The room is unhygienic and the bed is low. Yeah. I mean, can your brother, like, close his door? I mean, unfortunately, like, under the bed is a very secure place for a cat. So it doesn't surprise me that she thinks it's more secure than the box. Yeah. When I started doing art, like, before I had a lot of friends that around the community and stuff, sometimes I would just draw fan art for people. Like, I drew some fan art for, like, Alley Cat and Nia, and, like, you just have to, sometimes you have to do art trades first to, like, get your art seen by other people before you start opening commissions. I did not open commissions until I was probably... Well, I never had a PayPal because you needed to be 18 to use PayPal, but back in the day, you used to be able to do DeviantArt point commissions, and you didn't have to... I think I did DeviantArt point commissions when I was, like, really, like, 16. I did a lot of, like, art trades and collaborations with people and, like, kind of established myself in the community before I started taking commissions. Yeah, doing me probably. Time on the internet when I was a teen. It was a thing. Back in 2009 to like 2013, 2015. Mima. 100 points being $1. Oh my gosh. I remember doing 300 points for a little chibi. $3. But of course, when you're a kid, you don't need that much money either. So, like, I was basically just doing point commissions to, like, save money to go to conventions and buy art when I was, like, a kid. The current setup is a box being beside this sofa. Yeah, the living room might just be too loud for her too. Like, it might be quieter to be in one of the bedrooms. Like, the box might have too big of an opening for her. It might not be like it might be just too big of a box. She feels like she can't like nest properly. And yeah, Sino, it's been difficult for me. I still underprice myself a lot. I'm drawing Stimpa, who is one of Spotfur's kids. If you just do it for the money, I mean, especially if you're just starting out, I feel like doing like art trades and like art collabs with other people really like helped me kind of start drawing other people's characters before, like, when you start taking money for commissions, it does get stressful. There is a sense of, I've got to make this, I don't know. But July is just around the corner, so if you want to start, like, making connections and stuff, you should try doing Art Fight. People will do Art Fight where, and I feel like a lot of people start making connections through Art Fight nowadays. It's kind of like the art trade month. That's when you can start drawing people's characters. It's a little bit lower, like, it's lower stress. You can use it as an excuse to try different things. You can get more confident in your skills. You predicted Spotfur's voyeur name in Raging Storm, as well as Snaptooth. Snaptooth is such a weird name. I forget that Snaptooth exists so much. Yeah. I've never done Art Fight, mainly because it wasn't around when I was a kid, and I feel like Art Fight was kind of like how we used to do art trades and stuff on DeviantArt. Nowadays, I feel like Art Fight would be really stressful for me because I feel like I would need to retaliate for all of my, the fights against me, and I don't know if I would be able to do that. I thought about trying Art Fight, but I only draw... Oh yeah, there are people that have, like, animal OCs all the time in there. Like, I think I have an Art Fight user. I've never joined a team and, like, opened it to, like, people can attack me, but I have Apple in there. So there's, like, tons of animals. Animal-only people. Yeah, you only have to attack characters you want to draw. Yeah, it's definitely supposed to be like a very fun, very low stress thing. Very much your mileage may vary type of thing. People have done like animations before. Some people will just do sketches. Some people will do like full-blown illustrations. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I like Art Fight because I get to collect all of my friends' OCs and like draw them throughout the year. Stimpa less saturated? He might be. This is in CMYK, so, but he's not that saturated, period. So got rid of his little dot on his chest. Where is he? Okay, Rappy. Well, then we will see you with your thoughts on Sunrise. We are all very excited for you to finish it, I promise. I think you will really like the ending. Or, I don't know, maybe you won't like the ending. But, keep us posted on your kitty. I hope she does good. And I hope the kittens stay healthy. Alrighty, we only have 2 left, you guys. Next to last. B. 2 cats of the park cats of the park, by the way. Yeah, I definitely would suggest taking her to the vet, though it might be hard. Think of names for the kittens. I thought you wanted to name them, shoot, like, didn't you want to name them? You had a theme. Oh, just to make sure that she's, like, healthy and she doesn't need any supplements and stuff like that. Eventually, the kittens will need to see the vet as well. Probably. Which insect is truly better, bee or wasp? Bee looks like this. Bee, fun fact, bee has River Ripple's eye color. Aw, I'm glad, Sundere. It's fun to do shapes, for sure. Man, I have a headache. I'm probably gonna have to take headache medicine. Oh, baby! Are you come to say hi? Yeah. Raven. Okay. Rook, magpie, cough, or jackdaw? Yeah. Lark. You could name one Flicker for the flickers. You could name one Robin. Good name one. What, baby? Where'd you go? Where are you? Yeah. Finch, kite. Yep. I have no idea if you guys are able to hear her. She's on the ground. Alrighty, B is overwhelmingly being picked. So we will pick B. 3 black and white ones and 2 black ones. So... you gotta name one Holly Leaf. What, baby? Oh my gosh, she's on the desk now, you guys. Watch out, she's about to cause some serious issues. Yeah? Corvids. She's on the desk. Oh gosh. I don't know. I gave her treats before I started streaming. Apple likes to press buttons on the computer. She likes to be a hacker cat. Okay. He's very curvy. He's very cursive. He's got a lot of curves in him. We might get evil Apple. Apple's always evil. You're an evil kitty. Did you know that? It's also got a very... yeah. See ya, Bowie. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for having the chats with us. Always a pleasure. Moisturize. So unbothered in his line. He uses, what is it? Something because I'm worth it. I don't remember what the shampoo brand is. L'Oreal, thank you. He uses L'Oreal. I like how everyone remembered except for me. I liked B. Baby. You've only just been born. Babies. Yeah, you're probably gonna want to get her neutered after this. You should probably also ask the local, like, humane society if they're, like, taking in kittens. Because I'm sure you don't need 5 extra cats in your life. Yeah, I never got Apple when she was a kitten. She was already like 6 months old when we got her, so I didn't get to see her as a kitten. Sad face. They will begin their warriors training. Okay. It'd be nice to like keep them with people you know, so you could like get pictures of them growing up and stuff. That'd be cute. Promptly by getting the mom spayed. Can you spay a... You can't spay a mom until, like, the kittens are weaned, though, right? Baby. She's hitting my... She's hitting the tablet pen. She has become... She is... Does not want me to draw anymore. Some vets won't. Yeah, they definitely need apprentice ceremonies. Apple's like, Mom said it's my turn on the tablet. Okay, she's pressing the freaking buttons. Thank you. She's on my keyboard that's very sensitive. It's like got red keys on it, if you know what those are, like on a mechanical keyboard. So she has her tail rested on it, and it's just enough pressure to like press the buttons. Baby, can I draw? Let me draw B. And then you can get some treats, okay? See you, River. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for keeping me company. Okay, she's doing it again. She's pressing the buttons. Baby, stop! She's pressing the arrow keys. This is becoming impossible. It's not as bad as it is, Rappy, for like cats. It's a very nice thing to do. Stop it! Now she's pressing the down key. Yeah, it does stop certain types of cancers. And cats are an invasive species. Apple. She wants to participate. She likes drawing, that's for sure. Yeah, it's an invasive surgery, but it's a very, like, common and, like, probably one of the first surgeries that vets are 100% confident in doing, so it's not, like, dangerous at all. It is a little bit more invasive on a girl, though. Oh, baby. Are you saying hi? Yeah. I remember being very nervous. The last time that Apple got, like, put under anesthesia was quite a few years ago at this point, but I wanted to get her teeth cleaned. She was, I think she was like 10-ish, probably. And she had never gotten her teeth cleaned, and so she got put under to get her teeth cleaned. And she shouldn't have to be put under for that ever again, so. But I was very nervous. See ya, Echoing. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, spaying and neutering are different things, but I am kind of dumb and I can never remember which is for which. I kind of use them interchangeably, unfortunately. Yeah, actually, I think that was like in 2018, so she would have been not 10. She would have been about 9, I think. Yeah, she's 16 now. Okay, I think I forgot to color the inner ear. Maybe I can't see. My dog was born in 2017. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, JB. every day. I did take Apple when I was in college. She did go to college with me when I was living off campus for about a year, but I would go home every weekend, so she would come with me. So she still got to go back to where she used to live, and she was okay with it. She was younger. Like this was in, she probably would have been like 7 or 8. I would not do that to her now, but I don't think she'll be that different. I don't know, because Apple was spayed before I got her, so I have no idea if she was different or not. Like, she's just always been like how she is, annoying and loving. This is the second to last one, Interstellar. Then the last one is Wasp, who's just a brown cat, so it actually won't take that much time. I couldn't take my cat to North Carolina because she hates traveling. Yeah. I completely understand. It's kind of one of the reasons why I didn't end up going to Japan. Obviously, I can't take Apple with me if I go live in Japan for like a year. And since she's so, like, she's very old. She's not very old. She's literally like jumped up onto my desk and is like literally staring at me right now. But obviously too old to do the 14-hour plane trip to Japan. And I don't want, you know, she's what? Stop it! I'm pretty sure declawing is illegal in a lot of states as well now. And most vets will not do it anyway. Baby, you're pressing buttons again. Okay. Oh my god, you guys. I just realized something. I'm not going to be able to finish this today. I don't have a background for Cats of the Park cats. I've never designed a Cats of the Park background. I have no idea what I will do. I just realized this. See, if we had done Bee or Wasp earlier, I would have designed it already. Oh, shoot. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to design one. Well, I'll finish all the cats today, but I don't think it'll be posted tonight. I mean, I could just give him the loner icon. But for Cats of the Park, I could do something reminiscent of like a fence. No, Henry from Into the Wild wasn't declawed. He was canonly neutered. I don't think any. Yeah, I had an OC that was declawed. Her name was Sky, and she becomes a detective because she has to use her brains, and I know it's... She's trying to figure out who murdered her father and all this stuff. But she's very good with her words. And she's in with the mafia. Yeah, decline's like illegal in a lot of places, so... Medical necessity is different. Okay. One last one. Wasp. Dude. No one cares about you. Poor guy. He also gets beat up and just leaves. Yeah, the Changing Skies poster won't be posted until Changing Skies is done. Like, I could technically start working on the headshots, but I wouldn't be able to, finish it or anything. Wasp is the one that really wanted to join River Clan, and in Wind, he tries to go over there to join them, and he gets beat up. And then he goes back to the Cats of the Park. I am doing a prequel poster, yes. That is the next one. What a garbage fire the clans were. He probably has to meditate on it for like the next 5 years. Never debark. I didn't even realize that that was a thing that people did. I didn't grow up with dogs until like a couple years ago, and it just absolutely baffles me that people will do that. Debarking is like when you... I don't know how they do it, but it's to like prevent a dog from barking. What does the Warriors Wiki have for Cats of the Park? Let me check. They have like a... It's like a... It looks like this. Yeah, don't get a dog if you're like... I don't know. I think it's the sun? After I finish Wasp, I'm gonna go give Apple her evening treats and take some headache medicine, and maybe I'll try to figure out what the Cats of the Park's icon will be. I was thinking more kind of chill, maybe like a pattern. I don't know. He has the biggest schnoz. Once the sun rises. Oh yeah, maybe that is why they have. It has the sunrise. Cats of the Park are organized enough? Yeah. Well, I gave the sisters a icon. I mean, I could just give them the loner icon. That'd be kind of a cop-out. I could, like, slightly modify the loner icon a little bit. Uh-oh, Apple's coming back. For round 2. What, baby? Yeah? What's the icon for the sisters? It's braids. Hold on, I'll show you. This is what the sisters one ended up like. We have sisters, loner, ghost, rogue, and kitty pet. Baby! She's pressing the buttons again. Stop it! She's absolutely trying to get my attention right now. This cat only has 3 colors, baby. Just give me a second. I don't have as much experience with dogs and like dog breeds and stuff like that because we only had 1 dog growing up and I've never had another one. I think I'm gonna give him 1 on this side. Maybe a little bit. Lopsided. Wait, robot dogs? Okay, I'm like trying to focus up to finish this, and I'm like only being able to follow part of your guys' conversations. Like, why are we talking about robot dogs now? Are you guys talking about that scam advertisement of like the robot dog? That's so clearly a scam. iDogs. I liked those little animals. I had a penguin one. Baby, please don't walk down. Please don't do this. Yeah, it's just AI slop. I wish YouTube would totally like stop promoting clearly AI scam products on their platform. That would be amazing of them to do. Revolutionary even. Okay. You don't think you have a single errant thing that doesn't suggest AI stuff? Yeah. In some capacity. I like how Waffle Plum and Wasp are right next to each other. Okay, you guys, we're done with the headshots. I'm going to go BRB. I'm gonna go feed Apple and take some headache medicine. And stir my stew, and I will think about what I will do for the Cats at the Park icon, and then when I come back, we'll try to finish the Cats at the Park icon so we can actually finish this poster. So I will be back. Also, I think we can talk about Sunrise, or spoilers now, so there you go. I'll be right back. I have returned. Apple has been fed. Stew has been stirred. And headache medicine has been taken. Alrighty, let's figure out what we're gonna do for... I might just fix... What do I want to do? It's a pot roast. So it's just a pot roast with some stew, beef chunks, carrots, potatoes, onions, garlic, stuff like that. I made it this morning and I'm just letting it I'm just putting it in the crock pot all day. But I wanted to stir it. Eventually, I'm going to have to put some flour in it to thicken the sauce, but I don't think I have to do that yet. Okay, so Cats of the Park. Well, we could kind of do like a... Let's see. At first I thought we might be able to do like a fence, but that's a little bit too busy. Also, another thing would be like, if I wanted to do like a sun type thing. We did finish it. I just need to do the Cats of the Park icon, which I completely forgot about. We could do something that's kind of reminiscent of like waves, I think. Or we could do something simpler. See, this looks too much like a claw. I don't want it to be sharp at all. For meditation, let me look. Meditation symbols. None that are like Zen or yoga. Yeah. Zen would be like... When I think of like a Zen garden, I think of maybe something like this. With like the rock in the middle. Like... It has to be something... So you have to think about how the headshots have a headshot in front of them. Like the symbol... The symbol has a headshot in front of them. So it has to be something that's not too busy, you know? See, the yin-yang symbol is just a little bit too much of like a regular symbol for me, you know? Part of me wonders if it would just be easier to just have... I mean, the loner one looks like this, right? So, like, if we just had, like, the loner one, but maybe, like, with some waves, like, it looks like a sauna or something. Yeah, I'll post it on Tumblr when it's done, Rylan. I should be posting these on Twitter. Brick wall. Well, I can also do just, let me do 4 segments for the radial. Cairns. Cairns would be like what I would do for the Wildcats. I imagine the Wildcats have cairns all over. Like, if the Wildcats ever were on one of the posters, I would want to save the cairns for them. Yeah, I was thinking of waves. Something, I mean, honestly, something that's reminiscent of the River Clan one could be fun. Like, I don't want the waves to look like, but I don't want it to look like, braids too much either, you know? A lotus flower, that could be interesting. So I keep the inside pretty, I try to keep the, design towards the ends, just because if you... But a nice little pattern could be interesting. Just something that invokes a peaceful vibe. If I was gonna do flowers, because I don't think I've ever done one that... All the ones I've done are kind of like... But yeah, we could do like a lotus. If I did like a little lotus leaf. Maybe. But you have to think that this is like... Doing a very complicated symbol isn't... It's not going to read very well. Like, if you look at like the Wind Clan one... So I have to be careful. The Thunder Clan one. Sky Clan's just clouds. Shadow Clan's just some pine trees. River Clan's like... So you have to be careful. Yeah, the lotus leaf one. Hold on. Actually, let me... Because then I can just... Yeah. Like, just something simple. You think I should do, like, 2 different ones? Like, do leaves on this side? It's gonna make it feel lopsided because you're not gonna... You're not gonna be able to view the whole thing. 1 second. Let me try it. It'll be a lot different than the rest of the ones if I don't make it like... this. first. See, that doesn't really... Let me put them in. Actually, let me do a mandala. Because I think the mandala is what I want. If I'm gonna do something like this. I just hit it. It's still there, by the way. But what if I made it bigger? Maybe. See, I don't like that. I don't like connecting them. This is like the perfect music to do this. Cats of the Park. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, maybe a little smaller. Let me look up a lotus. Okay, I got a lotus car. That's great. Yeah, I don't want it to feel... Like, even right now, it's getting to be, like, a little bit too... I want it to feel round and kind of circular. I mean, I could always do, like, an infinity type symbol as well. Something like... Incorporate the infinity symbol into it. But it'll start to look... there's no cat... So... There's no sisters in Cats of the Park, so you don't have to really think about it that hard. I'm not sure how you would incorporate the infinity symbol, though. But, like, the infinity is like a peaceful symbol of, like, letting things pass you by and stuff like that. See ya, Kaya. I do like this. Hold on. Let me try it. But it's a little bit too round at the same time. You just make a giant peace symbol. That's true. Just hippie it. I kind of like this. Try it on a cat? Yeah, I can. Infinities that connect could try to transform it to be more circular. Well, let me just try this. We'll make it a blue color for it resembling River Clan. Let's see. I might have to desaturate it a little bit. I don't want it to stand out too much. Yeah, let's desaturate it just a 10. Line it up just a 10. But see, the ears. This is what I'm talking about, right? When I said, well, you have to think of it behind a cat, too. And I could always switch it. Does it look like that behind Wasp? Please. Hey Mito, welcome back. I think it looks okay from when it's at the top like that. I still think it needs to be desaturated just a little bit. Like, they're sticking out just a tad too much. 28. Why does Zero Life always look so sad? She's just a sad girl. Let her have her sadness. She does sadness. Reed Whisker's like taking up his entire space. Like you can't even see the icon behind him. So funny. I think I like that, actually. I think it works pretty well. I think I like that. That was not as painful as I thought it would be. I think we're done, you guys. Okay, let's do a quick recap. So we've got Alderheart, Bayshine. Let's make sure they all like feel like they're the right size. B, Berryheart, Blazefire, he's a little bit small, but it's because he's got his collar, so the collar makes the cat heads actually quite small. Bramble, Bristle, Finch, Fidget, Dusk, Dovewing, Curlfeather, Cloverfoot, Cherryfall, Fognose, Fringe, Froston. Yeah, I want to do that. Eventually, I want to do like a cool, like, subtle border design for each of them. But I don't know what I want to do yet, so I'm not sure when I'll do that. Yeah, Cloverfoot is just done with everything in this poster. Curlfeather. Okay, Froston, Grey Paw, Grey Sky, Gull Swoop, Hair Light. J Feather is also done with everything in this poster. J Claw, Ivy Pool, Ice Star, Hollow Spring with his teeny tiny eyes. Haven Pelt, Hair Star, Babyface, Leaf Star, Light Leap, Lily Heart, Lion Blaze, Mallow Nose, Minnowtail, Mist Pool. She's got special eyes. Poplight, Owl Nose, and Night Heart. Myrtle Bloom. Myrtle Bloom could be a little... Mothwing, Mosspelt, Misty Star. Puddleshine, Reed Whisker. River Star, Root Spring, Rowan Kit, Shadow Sight, Sneeze Cloud, Stem Paw, Squirrel Star, Splashtail, Spire Claw, Sparrow Tail, Sparkpelt, snowbird, sunbeam, tiger star, a tree, waffle paw wasp, whistle breeze, and yarrow leaf. And no typos down here, no stray pixels anywhere. I think it's done, you guys. I think I can post this. The old lady gang. These guys walk up to your house. What do you do? With dusk fur. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here then. Let me open up 6 commission slots. I don't think I'll do a quiz today, you guys. I still have a headache and I would like to probably take a rest. Is that little spot meant to be on Reed Whisker's nose? Yeah, I think so, but you're right. It is a little bit too noticeable. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. There we go. Yeah, Myrtle Bloom does look small. I did notice that. Let me size her up just a little bit. I can't size her up too much because, well, if I size her up and then just scooch her a little bit, she'll still look like she's centered. Now she's a little bit too big, though. Hold on. There she is. Lion Blaze is right smack dab in the middle of this poster for no reason. Okay, you guys. I'm going to open up 5 commission slots for Sunday's stream. And then I really appreciate you guys all sticking with me. The Starless Clan poster is done. We have slayed the beast. We are free. We can move on to bigger and better projects. I do want to do the prequels poster, but I think I want to do one of the camp pictures first. So I think we're going to be working on the camp picture next week. But Sunday's stream will be commission stream. There are 5 slots for that stream. I will be starting at about 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go finish making my dinner and then also drink some more water. And I suggest you guys do too. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.